Hi guys!
Hi everyone!
Today we're making a soft baked cookie recipes with Smarties.
And it's gonna be my specific recipe, which includes a little bit more fat. It's not gonna be bad for you guys, it's just that we want those cookies to be, really tasty and really soft. So we will give you some advice about how to compensate for the fat that we add in those cookies, but just trust us, they're gonna be delicious, I swear.
Brilliant! So we're going to show you some of the ingredients. I'm going to start with the sort of wet ingredients. So you need some vanilla aroma, 250 grams of butter, and an egg. And this is for everything that's liquidish. And then?
So you're also going to need sugar, of course. If you can use brown and unrefined sugar, it's better. You're also going to need flour, very important. You can also use white sugar, which is good. I mean, it's fine, but just use brown sugar if you have some. We're going to use a pinch of salt. We're also going to use some vanilla sugar. It's okay if you don't have any, but it's better if you do. And we're also going to use some traditional local baking powder. I just suggest that you don't put that much baking powder in cookies, because remember last time?
Yes, they overbaked.
Yeah, they overbaked and they just grew up in size.
Like big balloons.
Yes, they look like scones actually. And last but not least...
And don't forget the flour!
Yeah, I talked about the flour, Don't worry. I was mentioning Smarties. Because actually we're going to make some rainbow cookies in order to celebrate 5 years of friendship. So we thought it was a good idea and we went to the store with Jade to buy some Smarties. If you want to do the recipe with M&Ms, it's okay, but then you just need to tell people who are allergic to peanuts. But it's pretty good as well, but I would just suggest that you do the recipe with Smarties. It's what works best. Also in terms of colors, you'll see.
And for utensils, you need a big bowl, a bowl or two, and a measuring cup.
Yeah, the measuring cup is actually really important. If you really know the recipe, after some time, you can probably do it without a measuring cup. But today we've chosen that we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it with the measuring cup because it's just better.
Brilliant. And without further ado, we're going to start. Number one, we're going to join the dry ingredients together into one ball. The first thing you have to do is use 250 grams of flour into the measuring cup. So we're going to see if we have the right amount. And there we go, 250 grams of flour into the bowl. Lovely. Then half a teaspoon of salt, so about this amount, voila, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, yeah, there we go, and here's step number 1.
Okay, so the second step to this cookies recipe is to actually melt the butter before we add it to the flour and the sugar and all the other dried ingredients that we've already put in this bowl. So usually the recipe is gonna go for 150 to 120 grams of butter. I would say you actually double this quantity. I know it might seem strange and you might feel guilty about it, but don't worry, it's just fine. So, okay, we have 250 grams. I think we're just gonna go with 200 grams and we'll see how it goes for, the rest of the recipe, because we don't want the cookie dough to be too soaked in melted butter. Alright, so you have to open up the butter. And then let me grab a knife. Okay, I got it. So you need to get the butter about here. Usually you have some sort of graduation, but there's nothing. We're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna use 2/3 of the butter. more. So what is the best if you want to melt butter in the microwave? You need to you really need to dice it into the smallest amounts possible.
Mom's gonna
Then
see that.
yes, she is.
She's gonna see only the smalls.
Yeah, she won't see the rest because it'll be in our bellies. And then you can put the butter back in its place. Alright. Okay. So Jade, can you put this in the microwave?
Here?
No, in the microwave.
Here?
No,
Micro-ondes, Jade.
in the microwave oven. So you can put it here and then you can put it for 1 minute and a half. Yes, it's good, and then we're gonna see how it comes out, and then we're gonna mix it. So we will mix it with the flours, with the dry ingredients, and we will add the vanilla aroma. Okay, Jake, just be careful. And we're also gonna add the vanilla sugar as well, and the egg. Don't forget the egg. The butter is ready now. We're just gonna take it out. Oh, it's burning hot. Okay. Just gonna take this and this. Okay, so maybe that was a little bit too much. Alright, so.
Oh God. Look, Wendy.
So, have you added the sugar, Wendy?
Non, ça pue.
Not yet. We have to add the sugar.
Yeah, you gotta add it. I'm gonna finish pouring the unrefined brown
I think
sugar.
that's gonna be enough.
I'm gonna put a little bit of white sugar as well.
Yeah, that is good.
That's
Mixing.
gonna be enough. And the vanilla sugar. Just one more bag. Can't open it. You need a man, actually.
You are a man, Thomas.
Yeah, right now I don't feel like I'm a man. Okay, Jake, can you just stop doing this, please?
Okay.
Can you mix this first?
Next?
Yes.
Okay, I put it in. I put it in.
Yeah, I just can't open it. You're gonna have to
Wendy, can I
with
put
a pair of
it in?
scissors.
Hold the camera.
I put it. To put it in?
Yeah, but you have to start right now, and you need to hold the bowl as well.
Okay, I'm mixing.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it because the butter is gonna go cold, and
And add 150 grams of brown sugar. There we go. Along with 50 grams of white sugar. You then add 1 packet of vanilla sugar.
Can I do it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Do it, Jade. Come on.
Oh.
Don't be afraid. There we go. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Very good. And then you break 1 egg.
Can I break?
No, no.
Oh, please.
Put it in the bowl and then put the shell here. And there we go.
and cut.
Then add a little bit of vanilla aroma. There we go. And then Jade is gonna mix everything in.
We're gonna have to melt some more butter because there's not enough apparently. Yeah.
So you mix everything up.
I'm gonna have to melt some more butter because apparently there's not enough. So we're gonna go one step further with the butter. Ooh. You can stop filming. Alright Jade, so actually the best way to mix cookie dough and to have a good result without blocking the whisk is to do it with your own hands. So I would say you go wash your hands before because you never know, and then you start actually mixing it with your bare hands. So the butter is a little bit hot, Alright, so I think we're also gonna need to add some more flour.
You have to wash your hands after.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after. So Wendy, which is my cooking assistant, is gonna have to add some flour in the bowl, please. The results also in the bowl. So this is actually the end of the mixing of the dough. So you should actually end up with something that is kind of yellow and compact. If it's too greasy, it means that there wasn't enough flour and you have to add some eventually, otherwise it's not gonna work. And you should just end up with a regular bowl of dough. Just like this. And then we're gonna go on to our next step, which is emptying all the Smarties packets.
Me.
Yeah, Jade is going to do this. And then we're gonna add all the Smarties in the dough. So we will end up having rainbow cookies. It's gonna be delicious.
So we have to put the Smarties in the bowl. I put this one.
So now Jade has to fill up the bowl with Smarties.
There we go. We put some Smarties.
Yes.
Yeah, you put everything in the bowl.
Someone the. I can't open it. Here we go. Some in full of the Smarties or not? That's right, ready? Up. That one.
So Jade, do you like Smarties?
Yes.
Do you love them?
This is an obsession.
Yeah. So the bowl is nearly full of Smarties. I think you have one more tube to open. Are all the others empty?
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
I think so. Okay, start.
Yeah, they are. I'm gonna put them in the trash.
There we go. We put Smarties.
Okay. So now, yeah, you pour everything. Hey.
I put it.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so now what's left to do is to actually integrate all the Smarties within the dough. So it's gonna take a little bit of time, and it also might happen that the coloring that's on the Smarties starts, running off of it and starts coloring the dough. It's quite a funny time. It may be long in some cases.
And you can add any toppings you want, white chocolate, chocolate chip, but we chose Smarties because it's a colourful, beautiful dye.
Not so much, but yeah, it's making our day more colorful than it is, you know.
It's a more day I never do.
Let's do it. So here's a sneak peek of what the dough should be looking like, you know, with the Smarties in it.
It's like a cake.
So now we're gonna get the oven ready, and then we're gonna do some little, you know, some little balls of dough.
And not just balls, we could do heart shapes.
We could also try to do heart shapes if we have the molds that go with it. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit complicated. But yeah, you will just have to end up with little balls of dough like this, and we will have to put them in the oven to bake for like 12 minutes, and they will be ready.
Okay, Thomas is now making balls of cookie dough.
Yeah, that's actually the shape.
And what about me? And what about me? And what about me?
Before
Film me. Film me, Wendy.
in the oven.
Hello, I'm Jade.
She's so cute.
Just make sure that the balls are not too big.
She's so So make some, they look like soccer balls.
Yeah, in a way, it's funny.
Do you want me to help?
No, I'm fine because you know, if everyone puts their hands in the large bowl, it's probably not going to be efficient. So, depending on the size of your plate, do not put too many balls of dough on the plate, because they're gonna melt and they're gonna, you know, spread. So I suggest that, you know, regarding the size, here 4 balls of dough are actually what's best.
And you also have to heat the oven to about 180 degrees.
On cooking mode. And we'll actually add the Fahrenheit equivalents on the video description.
Good.
Ah, my hair is impossible today.
Seriously, Thomas?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
It ain't about your hair, dude. It's about the cookies.
I know, but
Jake, do you want to see the cookies?
yeah.
Make sure to space them up.
And we've got 2 more.
And there we go. Leave them for 12 minutes and then see what happens. Woohoo!
Yeah.
And the cookies are ready. Jade, the cookies are ready.
I want to eat some.
No, you don't right now. You're gonna have to wait a little bit for them to cool off, because we're gonna make some new ones. Okay, it's gonna burn.
Yummo! They look good, Thomas.
They look fine, but I had told you about the baking powder.
I know, but it's so cute.
So I need a plate. Do you have a plate?
Yeah. Ready!
Right.
Jay, come and see the cookies!
Yeah.
So if you want to try one, okay, they're just very hot, so we're just gonna let them. No. Yeah, we have to let them.
Woo! I'm making cookie balls.
All right. What does it look like? Can you show us? Whoa! Fucking well done.
Thanks.
I didn't know you were good at making cookie balls, cookie dough balls.
I see.
So sometimes there's like too much dough, and you just have to crop out a little bit of it.
No problem. Is this big enough?
I think it is.
Hello.
Hello. I'm making cookie balls like football.
Ooh, Wendy, you.
Yeah, you have to be careful though. Hey Jade, come here.
What?
Do you want to test the cookies? Do you want to try some? Do you want to taste? We're gonna do this later.
Maybe.
You're gonna burn yourself.
It's okay. But you say you have to eat the cookie.
Damn, you doing some tricks.
The cat! I'm gonna catch the ball!
Damn it.
Wendy, you're good at that. Wendy, when I get big, you can teach me how to do that.
Sure.
You're amazing, Wendy.
Thanks, Jay.
She cute.
Good.
Thanks.
So fun.
That's actually a nice way to do this. So do you think it's gonna be the last batch? Or
Yes, definitely.
okay.
Footballs!
Yeah, those are basically footballs. I mean soccer balls.
Soccer colorful balls.
Yes.
Soccer balls. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Last one, and then we put it in the oven, and then we have to wait.
That's it. Jade, you should finish your cup of tea.
You gotta mix them up. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a kitty, I'm a kitty, I'm a kitty cat. Whoop! It's gonna fall!
Can I try to do one?
Yeah!
Yeah, you can try
A
to make a bowl.
Like this? I'm a kitty cat. Whoop!
I want to try. kitty cat. Yeah, I'm a kitty cat.
So cute, Jade.
Yeah, I'm a kitty. Quand j'aurais putain, je pourrais peut-être essayer.
Whoop!
Whoop, whoop. I did it! Look, Wendy, I did it!
You did it!
I'm a kitty cat.
I'm a kitty cat! I'm a kitty cat!
Two more.
Look,
Oh, can we put it?
yes, I'm a kitty cat.
So we're done with all the dough.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah.
Great. So okay, you have two more. You have two more, and you can put the
Jade,
two,
can you put it?
the last two on this plate.
Okay. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat.
Wait.
Yes,
Wait, we need to put all the dough.
can I do yours?
No, it's the last one.
I did the last one.
And so here is what the final result looks like. I still think that there's a little bit way too much baking dough, but it's alright. I think they're gonna be tasty.
I'm a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat and I'm all
Oh,
inside.
she's washing her hands.
There we go. Woo!
Alright.
We did it, kind of funny. Oh my! We did it! Yeah!
Alright, girl.
We did it! Woo!
So I'm gonna put them in the oven.
Woohoo, I'll wash my hands and film you.
Yes.
Kitty cat!
Okay, so everyone, this is the second batch of cookie. Yeah, let's put these in the oven. I hope there's no smoke detector here. First, and then there's another one. And here goes the last. And now I'm gonna ask Siri to set a 12 minutes timer and we'll see how it goes.
Woohoo!
Hey Siri, can you set a
Wait,
12 minutes timer?
wait.
Okay, your timer is set for 12 minutes.
My wingman just
Yay!
agreed.
We did it!
They're really hot actually. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to really taste it. Oh, it's too hot.
They're good.
Are you okay?
I'm really burning my tongue. I love it.
Maybe we have to
They're
wait.
delicious.
Maybe we have to wait to get cold or not.
Here we do.
Let's go to the. On peut continuer à regarder.
Ouais.